Oh, I hope you're all enjoying your holiday. Isn't it just wonderful to be so relaxed and so refreshed and open-minded and able to think about things and have time to reflect, be centered and grounded and spacious. How do we bring that into our teaching year? Because as we all know, um, by the time we get into September, October, November, our workload is here, our responsibilities are weighing on our shoulders. We get our head down, we get on with it, we're professionals, but we kind of lose, yeah, what we've got right now in the holidays. So, one way that we can preserve and maintain little moments of refresh, relax, reconnect, recentering, and we can keep that going throughout the year. It's just with little moments of mindful breathing. And the beauty of this is it can be done in 2 minutes or 3 minutes or a little bit longer if you have the luxury of 5 minutes. Maybe in your classroom before a lesson, you've set your computer up and you're just waiting for the bell and you're scrolling through your phone. Put your phone down. Just do this mindful breathing exercise. You might be in the office and you're waiting for something to photocopy, or you're having a cup of coffee. You know you've got a lot to do in the day, but what a gift to yourself as a professional, as a human being, just to take 3 minutes to breathe and reconnect, recharge, recenter, refocus, and be ready to go on with your day from a place where you are just that little bit more, in the groove, rather than stressed and rushy. Not only will this make you more able to connect and to be centered and present for yourself, your students, your colleagues, all the people that we connect with and interact with in our professional day, but we can bring that home to our relationships, our friendships, and the people we meet in the supermarket, and just in general, we can diffuse that mindful presence wherever we go. So, how do we do this? Well, very simple. You don't need to do anything special, just sit down. You can have your eyes open or closed, whichever feels right for you. And then we just simply feel into the physical sensations of our feet in contact with the ground, and our body in contact with the chair. And we begin to just welcome ourselves into a moment of presence. Feeling yourself supported by the energy of the earth. And if that's all the time you've got, well done for your practice. If you have a few minutes more, let's connect with the breath. So maybe a deliberately deeper, slower, mindful breath. And just feel that breath in the body, in the belly, in the chest, maybe around the nose and the mouth. All the movements of the muscles, the ribs, how that breath, how these breaths are actually lived and experienced in the body. And we could be a little bit centered on the in-breath and long on the out-breath. Just feel how that changes the energy inside you. We could breathe in a well done for everything you've done in the day. Breathe out to let that recognition land. We could breathe in to say well done for the practice. Breathe out to let that land. We could breathe in a sense of centered presence. We could breathe that out and imagine that diffusing into anybody that we might come into contact today, so they can absorb that from us as we say hello and do whatever we need to do. So if that's all the time you have, well done for your practice. But if you're still got a minute or so, let's connect with the breath in the body. So you return your breathing to a natural rhythm. Just feel that breath in the body. We switch off having to do anything. We just rest for a minute as an observer to the breath, rising and falling with each in-breath and each out-breath. You don't need to follow all of them. Just drop your attention into one breath. And then another breath. And then another breath. An in breath, an out breath. And through the breath, we can connect to the feet on the floor. Our legs. Our pelvis and our back. Our arms, our hands, the neck and the throat, the jaw, the eyelids, the face. Bring a smile to your face. Breathe that smile into your body. We can also connect to the scalp and feel that whole body breathing, alive, centered. Can we finish by noticing any places in the body where we're particularly tense, where there's tightness, where we're bracing? Perfectly normal when we're in busy mode. Maybe just breathing some softness and a smile and warmth into those places. And then as you come out of your little practice, when you pick up your pen or when you turn to type on the computer, maybe just notice the physical sensations of the pen in your hand or the keyboard on your fingers. And as you continue your lesson and you're standing, teaching, watching the class working, just feel your feet on the floor. Put a smile on your face. One mindful breath, and you're centered and focused and present. And as you breathe that into the room, the whole room will become more centered and focused and present. And that just makes everything smooth and interconnected. So, well done for your practice. And if you're interested in continuing mindful awareness through your year, recharging, reconnecting, recentering, relaxing, I run weekly drop-ins on Zoom on Sundays between 7 and half 8. And there's a bit of mindful practice and a little bit of mindful discussion, just how we can use or develop our practice in our daily lives. I'm also running my next 8-week MBSR course. That's mindfulness-based stress reduction. It's also very much about mindful focus, mindful presence, mindful awareness, which are very useful when it comes to focusing in a professional context or in your home life, as well as well-being and, of course, compassion and heartfulness. So that course is beginning on the 13th of September. I already have a small group organized, about 6 people. I would love for you to come and join us. So, if you're interested, there's an email in the description beside this video, and you can contact me at my azurlivingmindfulness email address, and we can get you organized to join that course. There's not a lot of academic learning, it's all experience, just doing the meditations, learning how to bring that mindfulness into your life and into your day. We practice as a group. There's a beautiful group energy. We share, we learn together. And by the end of the 8 weeks, I'd be really interested to see what you found useful, and how we can build that forwards into the way that we work as teachers or managers, or how we exist as just human beings in a community. So well done for your practice. Enjoy the last 2 weeks of your holiday, and look forward to seeing you all in September.